Go to the campaigns, and you'll see a list of all of the different emails that are ready to go, and you should see the one for the upcoming week. First, you want to make sure that it's labeled as the day you're going to send it out. We're going to go ahead and send it out today because we have things happening this week. Check to make sure it's going to come from our office, and that's going to go to the eChimes list. And then click on Edit Design. This is what has been input already, so you can scroll through and start proofing, making sure that everything's in order, starting out with what's happening this Sunday, and then in date order after that. If you notice that there's an error, that is the header box. So you can click on it with the pencil and then highlight what's there. It looks like it's blank because the text is white. And if you need to edit it, then change the text to black, and then you'll be able to see it. So you can make whatever fix you need to make. The format is all caps with the date in month/date at the end of the headline. And when you're done, you can change it back to white. And I'm doing this kind of fast because I already did it once, but you read everything, make sure there's no weird commas, punctuation, things like that, and check for the formatting. If you wanted to make a change, oh, I just decided to add a space. Oh, sure, that looks better. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Check, make sure my fonts are size 18 and bold for all the body copy and Arial. And then all of those headers are size 20 Arial and bold. If I decide I need to move something, that is those little dots on the left, and I just click on it, and it's a little bit hard to move, but you can see I just moved that. No, that's not really where I want it, so I'll just move it back. So you just kind of drag and drop and keep looking. Oh, that is supposed to be in all capitals. All the headers are all caps. So again, I'm going to highlight the text and turn it into black so I can see it. And sometimes I write it down before I delete it so I don't forget what it's supposed to say. And then type it out in all caps. And reread it, make sure I didn't spell anything wrong. Put the title of the event, and then the date again is month/date at the end. Turn it back to white and save it. Keep reading, make sure nothing is weird.
We already got a good connection going. We're both animal lovers, and we do wish you the best.
Just kind of scroll back and forth. Just caught on this one. I guess at some point we were going to include a schedule, but it doesn't look like that got put in here. If I had enough time, I might reach out to Kimber and ask her if she had something she wants me to include. But she doesn't, she works until 2 on most days, so it's a little bit after 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete that part because we don't necessarily need it. And then save that block. I think all my edits are good. So I can save and go back. I'm going to check it one more time. I thought I might have seen something, kind of go back in. And then also while you're in there, you can preview it. So it'll look pretty much just like what it did while you were typing it when it's in the desktop mode. As you can see just above the next to desktop, you can see mobile. So you can see what it'll look like on a mobile phone. So if anything looks funky and you want to go back and change it, you can do that. But you might see something a little differently. And inbox is an upgrade, so you don't need to check that. And you can save it one more time. It's a little off the screen, but you'll see the save button in the bottom right. And it looks like you're good to go. You've got your dates. I always check those again. Everything on the bottom you don't have to worry about. It's coming from the office. It's going to the eChimes list. And make sure your subject is good. You can just have it be generic, Hyde Park happenings. I went ahead and did Maundy, Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Sunday because there's a lot coming up this week. And then when you're ready, you hit send. I'm going to cancel out because I'm going to send it in a little bit, but that's how you do it.